Jean Stillwell, and as we celebrate Andy Johnson's final day on the air, I want to thank you for being part of this morning and for joining us in honoring a man with a remarkable heart, a sharp mind, and an unwavering dedication to the craft of radio.
Who are you talking about?
I don't know. I haven't got a clue. I just wrote this stuff down. My thanks, as always, to Ashley Agnehoutli for her incredible work behind the scenes and her patience guiding us through such a meaningful morning, Ashley.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And Andy, we wish you joy, rest, and adventure in this next chapter, and may your days be as generous and full of heart as you've been with all of us. And just one word from me. One. Andy happens to be, this is a little known fact, the best hugger in the world. Just had, this is a secret. Nobody knows, but I know. I know.
In a couple of mornings, Jeannie needed a really good hug. And
just a couple. Just a couple.
Well, okay.
And some final thoughts, Andy?
Well, this brings my life, full circle. I guess I was a pretty precocious kid. I mean, my grandfather at one point telling my mother, as long as that boy can talk, he'll be fine. Well, I thought, okay, early on, I thought, where do you talk? Well, you talk on the radio. And when I was in grade 9, I did a guidance project on a radio thing. I had my dad drive me out to the local station, and I interviewed the local night DJ who was playing the rock and roll and got me all that interested. And then I did my final presentation. Everybody else was on, poster boards and stuff. Mine was on tape. I did it on an audio basis and scored big points.
Wow. So it was always in your DNA to do this? Or close?
Well, yeah. After I finished college and I was working my way through just whatever, I wound up working a bar, as a bartender.
Okay.
And I thought, I got a 16-seat sit-down bar here. I got to amuse these people. And I like music. And what are the two skills you need if you are going to be in radio? A love of music and the ability to talk. And the rest is pretty much history.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
Did you ever study journalism or something relating to that?
Well, yes, I did. Actually, in college, I studied music composition and theater arts, so it wasn't exactly,
That's something I didn't know.
Primed me for 50 years behind a microphone. But, but actually, coming up through the stations that I did and the way that I did, I got to learn from some of the old pros who were absolutely adamant about the practices and how you approach things and fairness and all of that stuff. And eventually, if you've been practicing it for a long time, it just becomes part of what you practice.
It's fantastic.
And so it's been interesting. And I've made a lot of mistakes. And the nice thing about my career was that I wound up in places like Kapuskasing and Timmins and places, North Bay, places like that, where you make all the mistakes in the world. Nobody hears them.
People hear them now.
Well, now they're heard right around the world. So
they sure are. They sure are.
You try not to make too many, but it's been quite a run.
Well, it's been wonderful for us too. But Ashley and I actually, selfishly, we are very grateful for chocolate chip cookies.
Yes,
and I'm very grateful for bran muffins and butter tarts. But they will be on the website, right?
I just talked to Jordan, my web wizard, and the raisin bran muffin recipes now right there on the webpage.
Oh, I might even make an attempt at baking.
Oh man!
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
But you should save it though.
I know, I will.
Definitely.
That might take a miracle on the order of the loaves and the fishes.
I see how it is. You just go ahead and make fun of me. It's your last show.
Honey, I love you.
Come on. I love you too, Andy. How about some news? You ready for it?
Yeah, I think we should get to go here. If I can get this to work here. Hang on.
Oh, well, what the heck. Just do it on the fly.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, you just hang on a second.
I'm hanging on. I'm going to be hanging on for a little while, I hope.
I'm looking for here. Oh, yeah, wait a minute. The 10 o'clock news. Just a second.
See, this is what happens. This is radio.
Somebody played with my little computer here. Okay, we're ready to go.
Let's go. Give us the news.
Hang on. Out of system resources. I'm not sure I can. Just a minute.
Oh, well, we could always talk a lot more.
Here we go.
All right. See what happens?
Thank you, Jean, and thank you for everything you have done for me for the last 10 and a half years. It's been great.
You bet.
And today we've got some sunshine this morning. We've got more cloud this afternoon. Could see a shower or a thunderstorm tonight. In Toronto right now, it's 18 Celsius, 65 Fahrenheit. We're heading for a high today of 24. And in the news, Toronto's mayor says she's